Hi, we are here at the Frankfurt Airport. So it's one of the biggest airports here in Germany, and I just arrived here via train, and it's so convenient. I am flying with Lufthansa today, and the train station was yes, over here. Let me just get it here in the camera. Okay, was from that direction, so it was just a quick walk, a 5 minutes walk, and yeah, and right at the entrance, there was already the check-in counter for Lufthansa passengers. So I didn't have to drag my bag all the way here and all the way to the gate or to the check-in counters here actually, because there are also check-in counters here apparently. So we are right at the main lobby of this airport, so you can see all the check-in counters here. Anyway, so here looks like that people are only here for flight adjustments if they need to rebook their flights or anything like that. Well, let's take a walk to my gate right now. Look what I found here at the Frankfurt Airport. Oh my goodness, a water fountain, drinking fountain. Wow, like water is never free in Germany, so this is crazy. Well, if you insist on buying drinks, they do have a vending machine here too, and you can get a bottle of water for the low price of €3.50. Okay, we made it on board, and we're just waiting to taxi off. Passengers are still boarding, and got a window seat, so that's great. And well, we got a couple of stuff here, not much, but at least we got a pillow and a blanket. Okay, otherwise that's about it. I don't even know where the headphones are, but here's the entertainment system. Let's see what they have here. So there's the entertainment. Okay, so there's, let's see what they have in their latest releases. Okay, interesting. A lot of international movies as well. Okay, let's go to the TVs and series. TV and series. Oh, they even have genres. They have Paramount Plus, Disney Plus. Okay, it's interesting. Let's see what they have on Paramount Plus, for example. Okay, so like they only have like a few. It's not like you have access to Paramount Plus. Let's see what they have on Disney Plus, for example. Oh, well, they have The Mandalorian. Can watch that again after watching the movie. Okay, that's about it as well. Okay, so other than the movies, TV, they have music as well. Okay. Audio books. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, they have all sorts of genres. Podcasts, and there are games. Okay, not very exciting. Casual games, tic-tac-toe, classic. E-journals. Okay, you can read journals or magazines for that matter. Editorial stories. Okay, interesting. Yeah, well, we have quite a few selection, but not particularly exciting, I would say. For the kids, oh, so it's a whole selection for kids. Maybe there's something here for me. So they have movies. So is it just movies? I don't know, so we're in the movie section, but they have like also kids TV, So yeah, series. And there's music. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That they have like already a whole selection that are especially for kids. And then they have the relaxation. What is this? Oh, visual relaxation. So you can just watch this, I guess. I guess that's pretty cool for especially if you have like anxiety. There's relaxation audio. Oh, it's also really cool. I appreciate this. It's not easy for everyone to fly, especially long haul flight. Oh, wow, what's that? Your menu. Oh, that's interesting. So everything's digital now, I guess. Otherwise, nothing much here in the plane here, but there's enough leg room. Not a lot, but enough, I guess. Just your regular. What is this anyway? Oh, okay, so you can put your drink here, your cup, if you don't want to put down the tablet table all the way out. So we have options. There's already a napkin right there. Cool. Okay. Yeah, standard. Yeah, but they have these where you can charge your devices. You can put in your headphones and yeah. And this one is where you can also dim your window, I guess. It's not really working right now, but I don't know. Oh well. So the digital menu didn't actually work. You have to pay extra for the internet to be able to connect and open the digital menu. But they did provide a hard copy of the menu. Let's see. So it is in 3 languages. So one in German, in English, and in Cantonese. Okay, let's check out the menu in English. So they have a variety of drinks. Both cold, hot, and alcoholic drinks are even available here. And then, so this is what we're going to get. Apparently, we're going to have 2 meals after takeoff. So in a bit, we have appetizer. There are 3 options from the main courses. Then there's going to be dessert. In the middle is going to be a snack, sometime in the middle of our flight. Then right before landing, we're going to have some breakfast, it looks like. Okay, I'm excited. We also got a few items here. Okay. This is for covering your eyes so you can sleep if it's bright around. And we actually did get a pair of headphones, or earphones for that matter. It's interesting because from my experience before, you have to return the earphones, but this one you can actually take it with you. They encourage you to reuse it on
on your future trips. It's not bad. Let me open them and show them to you. So here it is. So apparently we do get some stuff, but they give it one at a time. So this is pretty basic. It's basic eye covering for when you sleep. Then the earphones, also pretty basic. Yeah, it should just do a job. Okay, and then we got a few snacks already. I guess this is our movie snack. It's cracker mix. Something salty. Some turbulence. Okay, and then got a bottle of water. Nice. Food has arrived and we got the prawn and tofu with jasmine rice. And looks pretty good. Then there's a roll, looks like. We can eat it with butter. There's salad dressing for the salad. Very few. Then this is the dessert. Mixed fruits. Then for dessert, cookie. And for drink, we got apple juice. Just try this first. Doesn't look too exciting. Let's try stuff. Yeah, different. It's dry, but it's tasty at least. Try the rice. Rice is tasty, like that. Then something else to it. It's plain rice. But the prawn. Just like only a couple of pieces of prawn. So good. It's not a lot. Anyway, it's a bit. I can feel it's a bit chewy, but let's see. Let's try it. It's spicy. Okay. That's my complaint, it's spicy. You didn't say it was going to be spicy. It is chewy, like I mentioned. Otherwise, not a big fan. I like the rice though. That's it for our first meal here. Not a fan so far. Okay, I finished the food. It was very spicy. Like, it's the first time I've eaten something so spicy on the plane. But yeah, then I guess it's pretty authentic Chinese meal, I guess. Anyway, so we'll try the roll now. Just already sliced it. It's dry and hard, so I'm not very excited about this. Let's see. Wow, exactly what I thought. It's dry and hard. Let's try the salad. A lot of lettuce. There's 1,000 island dressing. That one. Put it in here. It was pretty watery, so I don't know. You see how watery it is. Yeah, there you go. Oops. Interesting. The dressing was a bit salty, which is weird. It's weird. It didn't taste like anything either. This is terrible. but this is it's crunchy, pretty fresh. Try the fruit. There's blueberries apparently. Let's try the blueberry. Yeah, tastes good. Okay, let's try the pineapples. Sweet. That's good. Sweet. The grapes. Yeah, yeah, very much. I think I need to use my finger in this one. Right? Maneuvering. Oh, I did it. Looks pretty fresh. Bit sour. Yeah. Apple juice. Yeah. It's not bad, not very sweet, not sour either. Yeah, so for this first meal, yeah, I'm not happy about this meal. Okay, so we got breakfast, and this time we got the mushroom crepe. It comes with a side of tomatoes and spinach, some sauce, so it looks like tomato sauce as well. And then there's another roll. It's a bit different from last night. I hope it tastes better. It comes with strawberry jam and butter. There's vanilla yogurt with hazelnut sauce, apparently, and cereal bar. Okay, interesting. Yeah, also got orange juice, and also found interesting was the cutleries. Used to be like real cutleries last night. This time we got disposable paper ones. That's interesting. Let's see how effective, functional these are. Something that I'm not particularly excited about is it seems like, yeah, like these portions that they have. Yeah, they're tiny. I was still a bit hungry last night after that meal. Yeah, well, let's see what this tastes like. So it's, yeah, mushroom crepe. It's actually pretty good. It's a bit soggy though. You cannot really want that type of crepe. It's soggy, but it tastes pretty good. I like the taste. So the tomato sauce pairs well with the mushroom crepe. Yeah, it's not so salty nor spicy like last night. Let's try the spinach. Okay, so there's a theme going on here. Soggy. That's the theme. Tomato. They don't really have to see this, but that's so soggy as well. Spinach doesn't really taste like much either. Tomatoes are not bad. It tastes not bad. The texture is horrible. Let's try the yogurt. It's interesting with the sauce. It's like the sweetest yogurt I've ever tasted. I wonder if that's yogurt, like more like cream. That's not yogurt. I did put the jam and butter in the roll. My goodness, like you can see that I did a terrible job with this roll because it's so hard. It's even harder and drier than the roll last night, which is crazy because I didn't think that was possible, but it is. So I cannot even like slice it open, especially not with this paper knife. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to bite into this thing. But let's give it a try for the sake of trying, right? Here we go. Alright. Wow, look at the tiny bite that I managed. Oh my goodness. This roll is like a week old. It's terrible. I didn't think it was possible that the roll from my side would be better than any other roll, but apparently it was. Something positive though is this paper knife. And you can do some scooping with this one. That was particularly helpful with this soupy soggy dish. And actually with the jam. Oh goodness, this is not like making you happy just to begin your day. So I just finished with breakfast. And man, breakfast was terrible. I had to fight through it. And, I thought like the best part would already be the yogurt, but it was so sweet. Like I normally like sweet, but that was so sweet. I had to fight through it to finish it, just because I don't want to waste food. But otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to finish any of that. Not the yogurt, not the crepe, the spinach, nor the roll. Oh my goodness! Like there's only like two things that you can actually enjoy while you're in your flight, and it's the entertainment. And I already talked about that. And throughout this flight, it was exciting. And the food was a big fail. I mean, I get it, on a high elevation, so they make it tastier. But however, like last night, it was too spicy, too salty, and now today it was too sweet and too soggy. That's not a flavor, but that was too soggy, the texture. Oh my goodness. I mean, Lufthansa. This is Germany's flagship carrier. What are they doing? I mean, no wonder they're constantly on strike. Oh my goodness. It was a disappointment, that's for sure. I mean, this is economy. I get it. I mean, it's economy. But still, I have flown with different airline carriers. In economy, and it has never been this bad before. Oh my goodness. But hey, I did sleep well, but it's probably just because I was really tired. The blanket did its job. Okay, something that's actually good that I did appreciate is that they don't usually like give the whole package of a packet of the things that you would need on a flight. So that if they give it to you, or they actually offer it to you one by one, like the eye mask and the earphones. So if you don't need any of that, you can just take none of that, and so you can save on that, or they can save on that, and not create more garbage. So that's a good thing. And I did figure out how to work the window. I was pushing on the buttons earlier there, but I realized that it wasn't working. It's because they haven't turned on the ability to control the window at the beginning of the flight, because they wanted it dim. But now you can actually control it, getting it darker. And they were well, that's it for this flight. We're landing soon. And so,
Have you flown with Lufthansa before? I would love to hear about your own experience. And what is your favorite airline? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe for more nice opinions. See you in the next video!